pedal is depressed.
Oh.
So clutch in, key on, you got a red light down there for your battery indicator. And then to start it, you know, you got it's kind of a 2-foot thing here. You need the left foot, and you may hear the starter grind, which needs a new starter. Then you got to carefully move your right foot off. I mean, you could, I guess, clutch with your right foot, but then you don't want to hit the starter, you know, because you'll grind it. So
but you could just start it in neutral too, right?
Yeah, which I was in neutral. So, you know, the gearbox is going that direction. So we want to change over the gearbox to go that direction. So grab hold of the gearbox lever and just slowly let the clutch out. You gotta have it in gear.
Well, you have to.
So you see that drop in?
You have to use the clutch to change direction.
Yeah, don't just.
Dropped in. What's happening?
That's the problem.
All right, now watch what I'm going to do here. We are actually set up to go that way. So we're going to let the clutch out. Now we're set up to go that way.
Okay. I didn't see anything drop though. What's dropping?
You're probably not seeing over this. This is all the way this way. You have to.
I see it that way, yeah.
Well, you'll see it at the end of the line. So hang on, jump in here. So this, you have to go kind of backwards. Slowly let the clutch out. This has reverse in the transmission, which we could go that way, but it's very slow. So if you want speed to get somewhere, you got to change the gearbox over, which I was doing and you may not have seen. So basically, you know, to change the gears, you have to push the clutch in. You know, we're in neutral now. That's first gear, up. And we do what they call double clutching, and then go into second gear.
Wait, first gear is here and second is over there?
So it says.
Oh my god,
One,
that's
two,
super
three.
fun.
And then that's third gear, which we didn't hit third gear.
When would you hit third gear?
I don't usually.
No.
It's too fast. So second, third.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get out of their way. They're starting there, but we're gonna move up a little bit. So we'll put it in first gear. Now watch what I'm gonna do with the gearbox lever. You don't ever want to force it. So can you hear that spinning a little bit?
No.
Put your hand on the gear level.
Yeah.
Now it dropped in.
Yeah.
You don't want to spin it real hard, nor do you want to force it. So you're just letting the clutch out a little bit
Enough to move it.
to get it into the gear, proper gear in the gearbox. So we're going to
You
change
have to
gears.
release the clutch in order to move it.
Yeah. To get it to line up, spin and line up. So now the gearbox is going that direction. You know, we could have just gone in reverse that way with the gearbox that way. So we're going to just get out of their way a little bit. And you know, like Jim can attest to this, you know, when you drive a car with a clutch, it's just getting the feel of the clutch and how much throttle and, you know, gas you need.
Every clutch has a different kick.
Exactly. Right.
You have to let it out until you hear the revs drop, and that's when you have to give it gas, and it's like,
What is this thing doing?
That's the brake. That's kind of important. But like when we shut it off, you know, we'll shut it off here, and then the engine will go dead. We leave it in gear because we're on a downhill. You felt that drift a little bit. The gearing picked it up and will stop it from rolling.
Right.
Like in the wintertime, the Brookville and this, we never put the brakes on in the car barn because they will freeze to the wheels.
Oh.
And that's, you know, you have
So you
to
leave it like this.
right. So you don't have brakes on, but it's the transmission that's holding it from rolling.
So this is in first gear?
and if your starter motor ever breaks, what you can do is you put it in neutral, get a bunch of guys to push, then you put it with your foot on the clutch, you put it in first, and then let the clutch out, and the speed of moving will start the vehicle.
Compression, yeah.
You can start it without the starter.
You have to.
Kick starting.
Right.